Today we're going to make a cupcake cake dress. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start putting the cake dress together. And you just want to make sure that all of your cupcakes are uniform in size as much as possible. If some of them vary, it's not really a big deal. The icing actually hides a lot. So you're going to start with 4 cupcakes, and you're going to kind of put them in a curve shape. I guess it could kind of resemble a U. And then you're going to do the same thing with the 4. Now the trick to this is to nestle the cupcake into the little grooves of the other cupcakes. So here we go. So it's 4 up top, and then we're going to do 4 again. So right here at the top, we're not going to be nestling them in the corner like that just yet. We're going to do that as we get lower. Okay, so we have those 4, and you want to make sure that they're situated correctly onto your board. So if you could see, it's like 2 sleeves and then the torso of the dress. And then we're going to put 2 cupcakes right underneath, and all these little holes will be filled with frosting. So now is when we're going to start nestling them into the groove. So right here we have our 4, our second row of 4, then we have a row of 2, and now we're going to start our row of 3. And make sure that you get them nice and snug and press them together. So there's 3, and now we're going to go with 4, and I'm going to start again by putting it into the groove like that, and then just make sure that they're touching each other. Row of 4 in a U shape, another row of 4 in a U shape, 2, 3, 4, and then of course now we're going to do 5. And I always start by putting the ones that go nestled into the little openings right there. So then we have 4, and now we're going to do 6. And you can see how quickly that comes together. Now it's time to frost, but before I do that, it's really important to stick them down onto your cake plate or cake board, whatever you're using, with a little bit of frosting. That way when you go and you serve this, it's not all, the cupcakes aren't sliding around. So I have some right here, and you just want to give just a little smidge, really nothing major. So you want to form the dress first before you begin the icing part, because then you'll already know exactly where to place them. So just pick them up, a little bit of icing, and then you're done. I have it all placed, but I'm going to go ahead and practice on one cupcake just to make sure that I do the rosettes right. You just want to make sure that there's no air pockets in your piping bag, and then go ahead and however you feel most comfortable holding it. And you're just going to start at the center and squeeze, and you're going to go in a circle shape until you get all the way out to the tip of your cupcake, just like that. So you want to get as far out to the edge as possible. You just want to continue doing this all the way till you get through all of your cupcakes. I don't think that last part recorded. That part was where I went in, and in any little area that there was an opening, I piped a little tiny rosette, a tiny one, or a star. There was a big gap right here, and you really just, if you have to, you can fill it in completely with icing, or just on the top lightly do a little rosette. Here's what it looks like so far. And like I said, you could get, you can put a ribbon here, or a brooch or a necklace, and you can picture this in any color that you know, would work for your occasion. Now, it was her 15th birthday, so we thought it was kind of cute to put a little tiara right there. And so this is how I served her cake. I just placed it like that, and here's what it looked like. So thank you again for watching. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook at Chiquita Latina Fun, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thanks again.